lockdown writing prompts, little mini workshops. Your prompt for today comes from a wonderful young poet and novelist called Dean Atta. I was very lucky to be at a workshop of his, and he used this as a writing prompt, and I found it really, really useful for myself, and wrote the beginning of a poem that I'm still working on in that workshop. So, your 6 minute writing for today is I come from. I've noticed on social media that a lot of people who had intended, a lot of writers who had intended to use the lockdown and isolation to write are really struggling to find the inspiration and to find a regular habit and a regular routine. So I thought I'd make it really easy for you this morning. I'm not going to give you a random prompt for you to think something up from. I want you to write about yourselves and reflect on yourselves. So that's what this prompt is all about. It's about thinking about where you come from. And I don't necessarily mean your hometown, although that's certainly a part of it. And I don't necessarily mean your ethnicity or your country, but I'm also thinking about your family, thinking about your family memories and your memories of growing up, thinking about your school. Remember to tie in again to things that are quite concrete. So using your five senses again, think about food and drink, your hometown and your country, as well as other things. Think about your personality, think about your friendships that you've had over the years, everything that makes you you. We all have stories to tell, and we all are our stories. So think about that when you're thinking about this prompt. I would suggest, but again, it's totally up to you, anything goes, that you begin your poem with the phrase I come from, that you begin each line or each sentence, however you want to do it, begin it with I come from, and just go from there and see where it takes you. Let it lead you, and you might be surprised what comes up. Okay, I will time, as ever, I will time your 6 minutes. Just keep your pen moving, keep your hand moving. Let the ideas flow through you. Try not to think too much about it, and certainly don't edit. Leave that for a future process. Okay, so your 6 minutes, pen to paper, everybody. Your 6 minutes starts now. Okay, everybody, that is your 6 minutes up. I will definitely be continuing that on. It's one of my favourite writing prompts that I've ever been lucky enough to use as a member of a writing workshop, and that's the first time I've used it as the leader of a writing workshop. So thank you very much to Dean Atta for that inspiration. I've popped a link in the description of this video so you can see Dean performing his poem on YouTube as well. I'd very heartily recommend it, and would also recommend obviously his poetry and his novel as well, which I think is called Black Flamingo. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that prompt, and I will definitely be continuing that one later on today as soon as I get the chance. So have a lovely morning, everybody. Have a lovely day. It's looking lovely and sunny here in Scotland, and I hope you guys have a great time. All the best and happy writing.